I am thankful to be a channel of divine wisdom, guidance, and unconditional love. And I welcome in at this time the beloved and the Lyght Council, the ancestors. What is it that you would have us know today? We are thankful to be here with you. We are thankful to be here with you, taking the holy breath. Taking the holy breath, for each breath is holy. Each breath is holy. So we take time to remember the holy breath, where we just concentrate and focus on that in appreciation and thankfulness. And to remind ourselves who we really are, which is spirit. We are spirit. We were, we are, we forever will be. So for yourself, I was, I am, I will be. Because that is the spirit, and that is you. We are forever creating and manifesting ourselves to be in the now. So though the manifestations around us are temporary, including the body, we still are. There is no death. So we say this to say that we are happy to be here with you, as we are spirit too. And we can be with you without physical manifestation. We are happy to be here with you because during this time you are aware that we are with you, loving you even in this moment. It is only during this channel that you are aware that we are standing right with you, right with you. You are never alone. They want to add some science references. So if you have been watching my videos, we have talked about our energy and what it looks like. We have talked about the vibration of our energy and whether we are putting out, and that we are always radiating energy out to others. That we are always radiating energy out to others. Just like the sun. And the energy that we are radiating, we are responsible for. And that is part of the awakening process. To not only realize that you are radiating energy that is affecting your world, but that it's your responsibility to be aware and to tune that energy. And you can look at it as colors around you. That's not an example. It is. You radiate colors based on the vibration and the sound that your body is emitting at any moment. So you can look at that as your body emitting electromagnetic energy or ions. Just little positive and negative signs coming from you. And those are based on your thoughts and on your heart. So if you are in a negative state, then you're putting out little negative signs all around you. Those negative signs have colors that are attached to them, so you'll be putting out dark colors and ugly colors. they also have sound. Everything in this universe, everything in this universe has sound. That is how God created. God creates with sound. Let there be light, and there was light. And that is how the world was created. Through sound. So every single thing you see, including yourself, most importantly yourself, is emitting sound and song all the time. We are always emitting sound and song. So that is a very powerful tool that you are to utilize. No one can take that tool from you. You are to tone and attune and be aware of your own energy at any given time. What you are emitting to others and to the world. This is not to say that there won't be negative moments, that there won't be painful moments, that we are not in need of healing, that situations that have harmed us. We are aware that we are going to be emitting that at that time. But we also have to take responsibility for transmuting that energy. For transmuting that energy. To feel it. And to process that pain through the breath. You can process pain through the breath, through the holy divine breath. Choose the practice. But it is through the holy divine breath you may transmute your pain. Also through movement of the body, right? So if we are in a state of pain, a state of negativity, what can we do? We can engage in the holy breath. That means to bring your attention to your breath. We can breathe to transmute that pain, that rage, that anger, that hurt, that feeling of being unsafe. Then while we're taking that holy breath, so sometimes we just need to breathe through it and bring our attention to the breath. The next tool that we want to utilize is sound. Is sound. So since you can make sound, then you can change not only the vibration of your body, but also the environment around you. So let's put on our light glasses now and come with me. Put your light glasses on. When you put your light glasses on and you look at the people around you, every single thing around you, now it's like light vision. Everything has color. Everything is surrounded in an aura of color. Everything has a slight vibration to it that you can see moving. Everything has these little negative and positive ions or sparkles or whatever attached to them. Or they are made of that at that moment. They are vibrating it. They are emitting it. Every person has a color. These negative and positive ion type things that you can actually see. And every single thing has sound. I am emitting a song, and that pole has sound, and that tree has sound, and the flowers sing. And the dirt has sound. It is emitting sound. And the rocks have sound in them. And the grass has sound. Everything it's a sound universe. So with your light glasses on, everything now transforms to sound, color, and the negative and positivity that you may be emitting. So, back to you and what you can do to transmute the energy and raise the vibration of yourself and the environment around you to see physical manifested change. These are the tools that you use. These are the tools that you utilize. These are tools, the most powerful tools in the world. They are gifts, and each and every person has them. Of course they would. What is a gift from God? Something no one can take away from you. So now utilize them. Let's awaken and utilize them. So now I am transmuting my energy. I am aware of the holy divine breath within me. I am also aware of my emotions and what I'm feeling. I am being authentic with it. If I'm feeling rage, I'm feeling rage. If I'm feeling acute pain, I'm feeling acute pain. If I'm feeling fear, I feel fear. There is no judgment at all. We are simply being aware of what we feel at the time. And we can imagine in our minds what we look like with our light glasses on. So, if you're having rage, it's going to be very dark coming from you. All these dark colors coming from you, and maybe lots of red in there. If you are feeling good, it could be any of the colors. Look at the colors of the auras. Not the auras. The chakras. Okay. And so if you're having higher vibrations and you're feeling happy, you're going to have yellow. And if you're going to have yellow and white, So colors. While you are just being aware of your holy breath and of what you're feeling, try to visualize what the colors are what you look like through the light vision. It's just something to have in your mind as you're breathing. And then you can hum. You can hum if that's all you can do. But if your vibrations are positive and happy, if you possibly can, make sound. Sing. Sing, sing, sing. If you can't sing, then hum. With your light glasses on, what is that going to do? It immediately will change your colors and the vibration that you are emitting. Those colors will change. Those negative, positive little sparkles of ions that are going on around you and within your aura that you are emitting changes. Your physical body actually changes. Excuse me. Everything around you is also based on sound. It's not possible that they are not affected by the sound you are emitting. They are affected positively in the same way that you are, depending on the sound that you are making. I am speaking to you now, and this is sound. Each word that I speak to you has those little sparkles of negative and positive signs coming from it. If I am speaking to you words of love, then I am speaking love showers out to the universe and you. That means that all the receptors or the receivers of my voice speaking love are changed within the hearing of my voice. So too, you. Within your speech, your every choice of word, you may speak love showers into the universe and literally change the vibration and the manifestation of everything around you. And you can also do that to the negative side, right? That is your choice and gift to give the world light or dark. It is within your power to speak light and love showers over people as a blessing within your everyday life. So it is completely your responsibility to be aware of every word that you speak and the intentions behind it. So if you are utilizing low vibrational, mean words, you guys know what mean words are. You know what they are. I'm not going to go there. It doesn't have to be just cuss words. And so can I use a cuss word in a very positive, high vibrational way? Well, is that going to change the vibration of that word itself? The word itself has a number. It has a vibration. It has positivity or negativity, colors. Yes. So why would you use that word? Just use a more positively intended, loving word. Whatever the case, these are your tools. These are not imaginary tools, you guys. This is high vibrational information that is being brought to you so that you may ascend. God gave each of you, the power to raise your vibration and ascend. And within that, change yourself and change the environment around you. They're switching me now immediately to something else. For those of you who are in the most dire situations, imprisonment, anything like that, these tools are especially for you. Because, no, not especially for you, but they want you to hear these words because you can change. I'm seeing dire situations within prisons is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing people dying. And they're turning against each other. And they are showing me that if those prisoners, and change this situation to whatever you so choose, if what those prisoners still have, what they still have, is within themselves, and that is the most power of all. So wherever you are, sit down and breathe with the holy breath. As long as you can breathe, I am with you. So breathe in the holy breath. Breathe in the divine breath. Be aware of it. Visualize whatever you may be feeling at the time, whether it be frustration, pain, rage, fear, whatever. Visualize that in colors emitting from you. And then Start to make noise, positive noise. Begin to speak to yourself and tell yourself how much you love yourself. But even more than that, begin to hum. And if you can sing, sing. And then love for one another. So yes, that is extremely powerful for yourself, and it will change the environment around you. Now, if another sits beside you and does the same thing within brotherhood or sisterhood, within those dire straits, it will change what is manifested around you. Remember, put your light vision glasses back on. Okay, now let's say that there's a truce and everybody in the prison, there are no gangs. Every prisoner is connected to another prisoner in love and feel that they are a team, that they are one, and that they are going to change the environment around them. Then every single person within that prison should be paying attention to the holy breath, and most of all, sing. Sing, 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 sing and dance, because you have to move your body also to move these ions. Okay, we don't want them to be stuck. Sing and move your body. That's going to uplift the vibration. That's going to change the colors that you are emitting. That's going to change all those negative ions that you are emitting into positive ions. Put your light glasses on. Put your light vision glasses on. And then every single thing that you see does change. The vibration of it changes, just as you changed yourself, because it is within the sound. If you want to be heard, band together and with love for one another and sing. Sing, sing, sing. And dance. Move your body so that we can move the light, the darkness within out. So it's not stuck within our hips and within our knees, and it's not turning to sickness within us. It's healing us to move our body while singing or dancing or humming or even just listening to music. If all you can do is listen to music, and that's not if all you can do, but that is also the Most High's gift as well, is to listen to the music. Remember, so we're moving out of a lower vibrational. I'm so sorry for all the sound all around me. So sorry for that. Okay, well, I guess the sound's not going to go away. So I'm just going to have to continue and try to close up this channel. I'm being brought back to transmuting ourselves into a higher vibrational space, what our tools are, what the most powerful tool in the universe is, and how no one can take that away from you. No one. And if you can't speak and make sound, you can make sound with whatever you can in your mind. And of course, if you are, instruments, yes. Music is the language of God. And lastly, before I close this up, and I'm already losing it. I don't even know how we started it. The power of your voice. The power of your voice. So it is better to speak less or be silent than to speak anything negative or dark out into the world and the universe. They are spells. Spells, they affect everything around you. Now, I'm not saying this for the others to be afraid of anyone directing negative sounds towards you, because you yourself will be emitting a different vibration that will, neutralize that, unless you are of that negative or whatever vibration, and then it will just, you'll be magnetized to it, and you'll just be feeding it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, negativity, 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 darkness, darkness, heaviness, heaviness, back and forth, back and forth. If you're listening to negative music, if you're listening to negative speech, if you're listening to malignant words, views, ideas, sounds, or music, or intended, negative intended music with negative intended messages in it, you'll know, because you feel it. When you hear a beautiful song and beautiful music, your whole body feels it, because it's raising the vibration of who you are. They're saying this is the first of a holy revelation. Pre-work. They're saying this is the pre-work to absorb these messages for the holy revelation that is to come. This message is the pre-work, like a pre-chapter, so that you can understand the holy revelation that is to come next. The most potent of the messages that I have to give are on Lyghtpost.com, so that the messages can't be deleted at the whim of anyone else. So if you want the most truth, then it is on Lyghtpost.com. If you appreciate this service, you can support it by going to the Light store on Etsy and purchasing some of my artwork. Or you can make a donation to the channel from the links on my YouTube page. Yeah, they're saying we love you and we are here with you, and they are reminding me what the beginning of the channel I was talking about. And they want you to know that they are here with you, and they being your own guides and angels and the Lyght Council are with you, and that you are never alone. And they want you to listen to music. And they're talking about white noise all the time, or have it on all the time. It will negate all the negativity around you. It will. It will also negate some of these frequencies that are coming from things that are bad intended. I will call that white noise. These things that are bad intended in this space that we are in right now, called Earth. And I'm not giving fear messages, just awakening messages. So this is not for you to have fear. This is for you to have choices. So yes, that's something you can do, is play that music all the time, even if it's down low, to negate some of the negative intended stuff that is coming at you, whether it be from a person, whether it be from a system, whether it be from an electronic item, whether it be from somebody directing it to you. Let us use this power, these tools, the holy breath, sound, your visualization, your light vision, glasses, and your speech. It is up to us to acquire and put effort into these, the self-discipline to be aware of and employ these gifts that upon the hearing and knowing and understanding that you have this choice, that it is a choice for you to employ and to utilize. And this is how we ascend, through transformation and change that begins with you and comes out from you and changes everything around you. That's what we're doing. We're ascending. And the Mother Earth is ascending with us. And that's what's happening. I was about to go off into a whole nother thing, but I'm not going to in this one. Okay, so we're going to close it up. I thank you all for joining me. I hope this information was helpful to you in some way. And please join me on the next video or Lyghtpost. We love you. Thank you.